Wow, it seems someone is partying.
That was annoying. I don't like loud music.
You are right. I heard it too, although I am far away. It annoyed you more, I guess, because you were closer.
I felt my body was shaking. The sound of birds is so peaceful and relaxing.
What birds? I can't hear it. I need to come closer to the bird.
Why can't you hear the birds singing when you are standing there? Doesn't the sound reach you there?
Interesting question. I think you have given me a great idea for our next episode. Do you want to know more about how sound travels? Join us in our next episode to find out.
As if we are having a music lesson.
Go ahead, try these instruments. Incredible, good choice to start with. Now try the drums. That's too loud. You need a drum sheet. You know what? Sometimes if drums are to be played, they put the drum shield, which is a transparent plastic closed room, to block the sound.
How can those who play music in a band bear the loud sounds of the drum?
They try to put the drums far from the other musicians because it's loud. They use the drum shield too.
I wonder why I am not really annoyed by the loud sounds.
What do you think will happen if you get closer to the loud sound?
It will be very annoying.
It is because you got closer to it. The closer you are to the sound, the louder you will hear it. The farther you are from the sound, the lower you will hear it. Let's try hitting the surface of the water with this spoon. Look, come. Can you see how the waves are traveling here? They stopped here. Sound travels through vibrating waves, like the sea waves. Now, let's try to hit it harder. See how the waves now are reaching the edge of the bowl? The waves were stronger because the sound was louder, because we hit harder.
Oh, we can see how sound waves travel in water.
You are right. This is how sound travels. When the sound is louder, like when we hit harder, the traveling sound waves will be stronger. They will reach further away. That's why we hear loud sounds far away.
And when the sound is low, the waves are weaker.
True. And they don't reach people standing far away. Imagine these sound waves are in the air when I pop the balloon.
That was loud.
Go far away now.
I can still hear it, although I'm far away.
We hear sound because it travels to reach us through vibrating waves. If the sound is loud, the vibrating waves would be stronger and would reach farther away. If the sound is low, the vibrations will reach a shorter distance. Imagine a dog is barking close to you now. How will sound waves reach you?
I can hear our neighbor's dog barking, even if I am at home.
Then, the sound of the dog traveled through waves and reached your ears. If the sound was lower, the waves would not reach your ears. Do you know that sound can travel through doors as well?
Oh, yes. My parents planned a surprise birthday party for me, but I overheard them through the door.
You are right. Sound waves can travel through doors, through solids. Let's try something. Tap on the table. Now, put your ear and tap on the table. What did you notice?
When my ear was on the table, I heard a loud sound, and my ear was shaking a bit.
This means that sound waves travel through solids, and it depends if you are far or close to hear the sound as low or high. If you move your ear away from where you tapped, the sound will be lower. The traveling waves will be weaker. Do you want to see what sound waves vibrations can do? Observe with me. Now, you can see these feathers, right? I am going to tap.
The feathers are dancing.
Sound waves are causing the feathers to move. Now let us see what will happen if I hit the table far away from the feathers. Do you think the feathers will start dancing? See, the sound waves did not reach the feathers now. When I hit closer to the feathers, sound waves reach them and move them.
This happens to our ears when we hear music and we are close to it.
Exactly. The sound waves travel and reach our eardrum. They make the eardrum vibrate or shake like the feathers. This is how we hear sounds around us.
Does our eardrum stop vibrating when we grow older? My grandpa cannot hear properly anymore.
They don't stop vibrating, but they become weaker. This is why when we talk to an old person, we have to speak loud without shouting. We need to face the person while talking so they can see our lips moving. And lastly, we need to speak slowly and clearly.
Will they end up not hearing at all? How can we help them?
That's so thoughtful. There are several hearing aids, but it is for you to find out more about how they work.
I will go.
Wait!
I want to tell my grandpa to ask his doctor about these hearing aids.
But first, let us bid our friends goodbye and we will go together. Bye friends!
لمشاهدة المزيد من الحلقات زوروا سات7 بلس.